got past Ron, where we're at. We're catching up to him up here. We're at a correctional facility here in Oklahoma today. Just seeing what we can see. We got some inmates out here. Got Ron.
You know, I don't. If my life led to somebody dedicating a fake wall in a prison, I think I just want to shoot myself if I wasn't already dead. Listen, this wall is built in remembrance of Just Dunn, who apparently was the warden of the Oklahoma State Penitentiary from 1936 to 1941. So we built this little wall here.
Is he buried here too, or what?
No.
I mean, there's a headstone looking thing, right?
There's a foot. Yeah, that's a memorial thing. I don't know. There's another cactus though.
Oh yeah. I got a funny story. Or not a funny story. Me and cactus don't get along, Ron. I lived in Arizona for several years of my life, and
I'm sorry, what? Why is that?
It's have to be off the state property. You can do it from the road.
No, ma'am. I believe I can do it from a public area, public sidewalk.
This isn't a public
I'm
sidewalk.
live.
It is, ma'am.
I'm
No,
live.
it's not, sir.
Yes,
It's
ma'am. I
not.
believe it is.
No, it's not. You have to get off our property. You have to go
Can
outside.
you cite a statute for that?
No, I can't. But
Okay. I don't
Can you
wanna talk to
identify?
Have a good day.
No.
Your responsibilities are in that place right there. I'm not turning around.
This
ma'am.
is my property.
Go back inside the gate.
Hold on.
Back inside the gate.
Hold on.
Go back inside the gate. I'm gonna walk around.
You need to de-escalate, ma'am.
I'm not escalated, sir.
You talked a little hostile. You could have came up more polite. You would get a different response. You'd be like, "Hey, fellas, how you doing?"
Stop filming.
Like, "Hey, fellas, how you doing? This is what's up."
If you tell me I'm a threat of arrest to stop, I'll stop. But you don't have the authority to arrest me.
I didn't say anything about it.
So I'm gonna walk around this publicly accessible area and I'm gonna film all I want to.
I didn't
And you're gonna
say
leave me alone.
anything about arresting
You're
you.
gonna leave me alone. That's what you're gonna do. All right. I strongly suggest you walk away and leave me alone. You're infringing and you're chilling me exercising my constitutional rights to record in publicly accessible areas
In a
The
hostile
public
manner.
Sidewalk.
In a hostile manner.
See this right here? There's clear case law in the 10th Circuit that says I can record on this public sidewalk. And I can record on officers in the exercising of their duties, which is what you're doing right now. So I have a constitutional right in the 10th Circuit to record you.
Laugh all you want. It's our Constitution. You should stand by it, honor it, respect it. You got an oath to do this job. If you would have came at us all different, we would have treated you way different, ma'am. You were mean. You were mean. You bomb rushed us and came in my space. Like if you would say, "Hey, gentlemen."
I was not this close to you, even when I was speaking.
That's what the
Okay, well, we can change gears now, though, right?
Huh?
We can change gears now, though, right? I mean,
All I said was don't
I'm
film.
Chris. I'm a content creator for YouTube.
If I'm able to access this through a public parking lot, and I'm able to walk up here, I'm able to record anywhere I walk around. And state property is public. And there's not a statute that deals with recording on correctional facility grounds. Now, if like a drone over your property, I can get arrested.
Yeah.
This stuff, I can't.
Drones protected airspace because of airdrops. Just for my viewers watching. I'm live right now. By the way.
Well, hell, we just drove by and we thought we'd take a look at the prison, and they're flipping out because we have cameras.
But
I
we
don't
are.
know, fuck themselves, so they can tell me whatever they want. But
Oh, is that right?
Are they canceling y'all's yard
Sorry
time
about
because
that,
we showed
fellas.
up?
Sorry, fellas.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. We didn't mean to interrupt y'all's yard time.
Yeah. Hey, y'all doing all right? How's the conditions in there? Horrible?
Shitty?
What's number one?
Like what? What are
Bro-
the biggest issues, guys?
No shit. All right.
Look up.
Oh, man.
I know y'all are locked up, but look up Guerrilla Publishing, Ron Durbin. That's me. We're exposing all this shit. So I'll talk about what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Wait, are you want to be in the?
We got you, y'all.
Alright, sorry about y'all's yard time, guys.
All right, all right. They look at. See, that's what's up. Ask them what's going on. You know, this is yard time right here, y'all. This is where they get locked to be able to have one on when they're solitary confinement. Only one person to be out. Max hold right here.
Man.
So you get out 1 hour of the day, and in that hour you have to take a shower, and you get rec time to either work out, but they get to these rooms with nothing in it. No, they don't even get a basketball or nothing.
Just concrete, more concrete.
Yeah.
You don't even get the damn.
Just to pace it. That's all these guys do. They just pace it. That's all they can do. Do push-ups here and there.
Man.
It's horrible. They arguing with. They already said they leaving. Let us stay out. Yeah, they ain't gonna let them out no matter what. Even if we do leave.
No, I got you.
Yeah. And even though she's still treated us badly. Oh dang! What's up, puppies?
I ain't getting close to those puppies.
That one on the left, he's the one that's really worried about.
Belgian Malinois.
Yeah, they're very, very smart dogs. Beautiful too. Very beautiful.
They really are beautiful.
We're dog lovers, Ron and I, for sure.
Man, I bet you guys can do some stuff.
Oh yeah. You know, do you know that they some law enforcement agencies pull their teeth and put metal teeth in there, implants.
No way.
Yes, sir. It's on everything. The military, I think, is where I read it out, but they said that prisons do it too. What's up, cutie? Man, this is a non-funded prison, apparently. That's where we're at, y'all.
Here's what it says. All persons entering must check in at Central Patrol. I'm not entering JDC.
We're just on the premises.
Right. I didn't enter.
Well, we just talked to the sheriff and the cops are all around this community, so I don't think we're gonna really get messed with. Saying that, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. that sheriff or police department and whatnot. Where you been there today? Says no cell phones beyond that point. Well, we don't have cell phones. We got big cameras, as you can see in the reflection of the window right here.
Well, I'm looking for a no recording sign.
Yeah, it's not even displayed. I've not seen one.
I'm serious. I'm looking
Like normally they'd be posted on the fence. You know? There's no tobacco. They're strongly against tobacco, but not cameras here. Not cameras. Yeah, I don't see one. But they have a camera right there. I love your accent.
Well, I just want to kind of clear up some things for you. We're more than welcome to, open to whatever we can help you with and do.
You gonna clarify to her that people can record out here in the publicly accessible areas?
Well,
you want to correct her on that?
This isn't public, it's private. Private property.
This is
State
state property right
It's
here.
private
It's
property.
public, ma'am. This is a
They
publicly
can't even
accessible
tow
area with a
vehicles
publicly
from this
accessible
property.
sidewalk.
Really?
Yeah, they can't even tow a vehicle.
Well, they're under different provisions of law too.
They can't even tow
I
vehicles.
wanted to try
You
to
can't
help you out a little bit.
You
No, I
can
don't
film
need
and
got your mind
you can
made
film
up,
and do
so-
anything
Well, how do
from
you
the
want to
road
help
that's
me?
not
You want me to
our
just,
property.
you want me to just
You
bow
can
down
film
to
from
what?
right in the middle of
Give
the
me
road.
hang on. Let's have one conversation at a
talking to
time.
him.
I understand that. I don't want to have two
Yeah.
conversations because I'm trying to
Well,
record
we
this, so
really-
we understand.
really don't have
I want to make sure
anything
we
else to say to you,
understand.
sir.
Why we have you right here? Oh, sorry, Ron. We'll address some of the issues the inmates have shared with us
You
with
know, talking
roaches
about
and bugs.
concrete
What's up with
problem or
that?
something?
Okay, well, let's let you talk to our deputy board that's in charge of everything.
Can we?
Who is that?
We can set up an appointment with you and speak with him. That's the way.
Okay, how would I go about reaching
You
out to
can
you to
call
set that up?
you can call me. We can get an appointment.
Okay.
with you.
What
I'd be
number would
glad
I
to
call?
help you. You will call the 918-7. I'll have to look that up. Hang on.
Yeah, we got time. We're patient.
Hold
No
on
worries.
just a
Yeah,
second.
go
What's
ahead.
the number here? Is it 918?
682-784.
682. I was going to say 782, but 682-7841. And we'll be glad to help you.
And your name was what again?
Christian Barham. I'm the warden assistant for Just Done.
Okay, well let your people know that is she calling you? Is that her calling you?
What do you got to say?
Well, she seems like she's bossing you around. She seems very bossy. Well, ma'am, I mean she's already told me I can't record, which I clearly can do.
Okay.
Okay, well right
You
now
have a
I'm
good
gonna
weekend.
walk around and record stuff that I can see, and we're not of any threat to anybody.
No weapons on us. She may seem like she's gonna set up an appointment with us, but don't let anybody be fooled. We do this all the time. She ain't trying to set up no meeting or appointment.
So my question is this.
Yeah. Why is there swings on a
I
freaking?
assume this is a woman's side. I assume that's the men's side,
Okay, so
and that's the women's side.
oh,
Sorry, mate.
sorry, brother.
You're a bossy one, you.
She's bossy, huh?
She looked at me like she wanted to come boss me around, but guess what? I'm not on those sides of the bars.
Yeah, she better
So
recognize.
I don't have to listen to you.
That's all I got.
And they don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like
Recognize.
So, okay, Chris, going back to my question.
Yeah. Where we at?
Why the hell are there swings?
That's what I say. Why the like? Do children come visit the?
Why the hell are there swings?
That's what I say. Why the like? Do children come visit their mom? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, you know,
Okay,
do they allow children out here? I mean,
that would be kind of cool.
that would be, you know, definitely more oriented to family units.
I mean, that's a question I want the answer to.
Well, it's like she said, she's gonna. She says,
They want to help me. I got a question now. Can you help me?
I think they want us to talk to the warden.
Okay, well, I'll go knock on the glass.
I know that's
See if they
right.
want to help me or
Boy, she come out
not. I know they bossy folks.
walking like she's gonna put hands on me.
I know. I need some help now. I got a question. No, you can't answer my question? Why not?
We just want to know about the swings.
I just wanted to ask a question about the swings. Can somebody answer that question for me about the swings?
This is the acting chief, as he's called himself, and obviously much more geared for the position, other than the hothead G.I. Jane, or the blonde in there. I'll show you what she's doing in a second. The swings, what is What's up, bro? Thank
We're
you.
wondering about the swings. Do they allow children to visit I assume this is the female side.
We don't have females in this prison.
Oh, so it's all
really?
males.
This is all males.
Okay.
Okay.
The female prison's over about a mile.
Oh, okay. So kids allowed?
Yes, that's our visitation
good.
yard.
That's
right
good.
over there.
Okay.
And then basically they can come with their families, and the adults can't swing on those because it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that they're kids swing. That's why I was asking that. It seems like, okay, so like you actually have family visitation time where like the inmates can. What level of security is with this?
This is a
facility?
minimum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So it's gonna be all minor offenses that kind of. Well,
Yeah, for the
minor
most
for
part.
prison.
yeah, and then there are people that are gonna go home. There isn't anybody that has a life sentence.
Right. So they don't want to do anything to get in trouble because then they end up.
Yeah,
More
for
time.
the most part. I mean, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. But,
I mean,
I want to thank you for being cool, man. Thank you. We're just we don't mean no harm at y'all.
I'm not upset with
Like,
it all, so.
what's funny is that we've been to like 8 cities.
Yeah.
Working on some stories that we're working on, and we literally were just driving down the street headed back to Tulsa, and I was like, I've actually never gone and walked around outside of a prison to see what it looks like, or else we just decided to stop, and man.
Check out this impeccable timing of this lady as I throw out just a little bit better of a diss than what Ron said. And I say, dun dun dun, here's G.I. Jane.
G.I. Jane. That's your new name. Debbie Downer in there just decided to come out there guns ablazing.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
G.I. Jane.
G.I. Jane. That's your new name, G.I. Jane. You are not the American hero, though. I assure you, man.
Perfect
Or,
timing.
sir, however you identify, I don't care.
Don't mean to offend you.
I'm not trying to offend.
Yeah, I mean, you can be polite to your job, though.
I mean, I understand.
Like you are right now.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
doing
I mean,
We can do
we
it
can have a
nicely.
conversation.
We can
Right.
agree. We can politely agree to disagree. about whether or not I can record or not. Let's just.
Or if someone's nice to us, we might just like, hey, we cut you a break that day
well, I
or
know
something.
we've had people in the past come and
Have you?
we have. We've had people, and usually they just film from the road, because
He did say we're the first, so I say this.
this is like state property.
They don't have cojones like us, I guess.
Let me just tell you. Let me just tell you for your own edification.
That was a shrug.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
He's a lawyer.
Probably so.
If there were signs that came up and said restricted access area, do not enter,
Yeah.
authorized personnel only, authorized vehicles only. If there were signs that tell me I couldn't come park in this parking lot,
Then
but it's a visitor parking lot, so you're inviting the general public, which now makes it's government owned, and you've invited the public. And
You-
then these
Yeah,
sidewalks.
as long as you didn't come through this gate.
But here's the thing: it's open. It doesn't say restricted access. Doesn't
Yeah,
say
there's
come through it.
no
And I can come this
sign.
way. Look, I can come this way down this public sidewalk, go
Right
up
here
this
and
thing,
go
down
around.
that, across to that public sidewalk,
Yeah.
and around. Anywhere that's not fenced in on public land, I can walk around. I can walk in the flower bed if I wanted to. I mean, there's no plants. I thought about doing it, but I didn't want to get my shoes dirty. But I could walk in the damn flower bed if I wanted to.
I mean, yeah.
No point in it. But
Yeah.
I can walk
We're
under
not-
that fence.
You want to get your kicks dirty.
yeah,
Right.
we ain't trying to do that.
CEO mentions don't want to get Ron's shoes dirty. Check him out.
I got right in her face with the camera because when somebody's rude,
Yeah, it goes
mean,
a
dear Lord.
totally different direction. You know, you treat
What's
others
funny
how
is
you want to
we
be
just left
treated,
an hour
right?
and a half long interview with the Fort Gibson chief of police. Where we just sat down and had a great, wonderful conversation. Recorded the whole thing. We've gone in there to ask some questions about something, and we get pulled in there to have a great conversation. Then we come here, and man, Debbie Downer.
Yeah. Well, we get a lot of people that, they'll run up to our fence. And
Oh, what do we have here? I think we have a 1 hen, 2 hen, 3 hens clucking.
Oh, I get it.
you know what I mean? So there's
Remember I mentioned the blonde earlier? She's in here calling the
there's
cops.
I get
security,
it. Oh,
She's on
completely.
hold.
precautions.
And that's one of the things I was talking about is the fact that it's not. It doesn't. I don't see any kind of like anti-drone anything.
Yeah, because I mean, they pretty much they get to roam around free.
That's
you
cool.
know.
Laid back.
I know, but my point is like normally like you can see the anti-drone stuff. Like I got a drone in the truck. I could,
Yeah, we.
theoretically I could fly the daggum drone over.
Believe it or not, they fly drones over.
Oh, I know. And drop, it
Yeah,
drops
yeah,
it
that's-
down.
that's
I know,
why
that's what I'm
Because they
saying.
get hold.
No, that's
quite
what
a
I'm
bit
saying.
of weight,
It's
so,
Yeah,
you know.
that's why it's
that
illegal.
DJI I've got out there, it'll hold a couple pounds
Yeah.
and throw it over the fence. But
They
no,
even
we're
make
just,
it a cheap mechanisms, a little dropper. We flip
I
a
never really
switch.
mess with drones much, but
Yeah.
I've seen
They're
some
fun.
pretty hefty
Yeah,
ones
they're
that you
fun.
can.
they're a good time.
I think a couple pounds of, pills or meth.
Right.
I mean, that's a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
what's your is the bigger problem here meth or pills like fentanyl?
It's everything. I mean, it's just everything.
What's making it inside though? Is it fentanyl or meth? I don't really think the fentanyl problem is as big as people are making it out to be. Is why I asked that question. I think
I
meth
mean, I'd
is
say 2 years ago it was pretty bad.
really.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It's like when it hit the street.
This is what we're referring to with me knowing what's going on behind closed doors. I listen really well and just pay attention. Funny thing enough is I'm absolutely accurate this time. Not every single time, but
Don't worry.
98% of the time.
Hey, you gonna let them back out, bro? I know you guys locked them down because we're leaving now. You guys let them out now.
We might.
All right, man.
We'd have left
For real,
sooner,
for real.
but they
We got-
said
we
they
got
would.
Because that's all they have
We'd
to
have
look
left sooner,
for.
but they said you wouldn't let them back out. So we were like, well, shit, we'll stick around.
Yeah.
Well, we got to count it anyway. So.
All right. Well, have a good one.
All right, man. Yep. Be safe, man. What's your name again?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm the acting chief today.
And who was?
Oh, are
who was
you?
that lady?
Oh, she's one of our lieutenants. I believe she said her name on the.
Can you give it to me again, though, just so I have it?
It's Lieutenant Wright. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Cool,
yeah.
cool.
Look,
So that's
in
good
the
to see
future,
you're in,
just
you're in
be
command
polite.
for sure.
Be polite and walk around with the people. So if you ever have anybody else that's specifically showing up to her, and look, I could be a jackass and really harass you, but we
But
were
we're
literally
not.
just
Yeah,
passing
we're
by.
not.
But if somebody ever comes up, just walk around. What can I do to help you? What can I answer for you? If you walk around with, it's boring. Give them boring content, and they'll be gone quicker. I'm not
I
kidding.
get it, man.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah. And we kind of have a following online on social media, so other guys might come out now because she acted that way. Just give you a heads
I
up.
mean,
We're not instigating at all. We were just driving by though.
I appreciate it, guys.
All right, later, man. Let them back out, please. Got you guys out here at this prison. I know what it's like wreck time. And look forward to that all day. Because I've been wrongfully incarcerated, imprisoned many times from doing this stuff. All right. So I didn't really give an introduction there with that one. It popped off quick there, didn't it?
I knew it was. soon as I saw the prison sign,